been having a really bad day and I think I've been booted out of the group. We targeted a mink farm to release all the minks into the wild, free them and let them live their natural lives, and we actually did it. We were able to free like 8,000 of them, which made me feel great. What didn't make me feel great was that one of them bit me on the ankle. That's bad, right? What's worse is that I kicked it. It was a reflex action. I didn't plan to do it. My leg just did it in response to being bit. I understand that the mink was scared, maybe even angry. I understand that it was maybe even confused and didn't even know what it was doing. But it did it and my leg didn't like it and responded like bitten legs do. Well, right away the rest of the group starts shaming me. I tried to explain, but they said that zoophobia is so entrenched in my being from all the cultural prejudices I absorbed that my leg reflected it, and because my leg is problematic, then I am problematic as a whole being. I tried to argue that you cannot judge a whole being from the actions of their leg, but all these minks were skittering around us and it made it hard to stand very easily, and also their noises made it difficult to hear. Later on I decided I should see a Western doctor about my mink bite because my Eastern doctor is not covered by my rip-off health plan, and the Western doctor said I needed to get the rabies vaccination as a preventative measure. I was like, this isn't one of those vaccines with mercury, right? I mean, I know all vaccines are bad, but the mercury ones are the worst and Big Pharma really wants to push off its mercury on us. They told me it wasn't, but I wasn't sure whether I should believe them and was leaning towards a wait-and-see solution. But then they said that if I do that and I find out I have rabies, then it's too late. I asked them what could be so bad, and they said it infects your brain and drives you insane and then you die. I told them that we don't use negative terms like insane anymore, but I just took the vaccines because I didn't want to develop a mental illness. That afternoon the group texted me to say that I'm no longer invited to any of their actions, because they believe I pose as much danger to the animals as the humans who keep them in cages. They said I need to work on my rage problem. Even though it's actually my leg's rage problem, right? I admit I did not react well to that, but my first impulse was at least to get in my car and go to calm myself with a forest bathing session. Unfortunately, it took me forever to get there because of all the mink roadkill in the streets. So anyhow, my question is, if minks are ever legally declared sentient beings with rights, will I be charged with assault? Because that really changes some of my activist goals.